President Biden spoke from Shanksville in Pennsylvania a short time ago.
I thought that President Bush made a really good speech today. Genuinely good speech about who we are. We're not. The core of who we are is not divided. It's just this notion of, I don't know how to explain it. I think, Jeff, I'll talk to you a little about this. I think the real issue for those kids I just had a picture taken with, some of them had Trump hats from last year. I think for them it's going to be, are we going to, in the next 4, 5, 6, 10 years, demonstrate that democracies can work or not? Because I had just had a long, I'm not going to discuss with you now, but a long conversation with President Xi for over an hour and a half. Not last night, the night before last. And I've had that one-on-one summit with Putin, and I've spoken with others. There's a lot of autocrats who truly believe that democracies can't function in the 21st century. It's not a joke. They think because the world is changing so rapidly and people are so divided, you can't bring people together in a democracy to get a consensus. And the only ones that are going to be able to succeed are the autocrats. That's why it's so damn important we demonstrate. Everybody says, Biden, why do you keep insisting on trying to bring the country together? That's the thing that's going to affect our well-being more than anything else, how the rest of the world responds to us. What I'm thinking about today is what these people who, and I've got a small piece of one of the beams they gave me last time, or not last time, but how many times ago, and the flag they gave me. And I'm thinking of, what are the people who died? What would they be thinking? They think this makes sense for us to do this kind of thing where you ride down the street and someone has a sign saying F so-and-so, or, I mean, it's not who we are.
Great. Thank you, sir.
We're in Afghanistan anymore. Do you think this marks a new phase for the country as it experiences this anniversary 20 years later?
Well, I think, look, I do. If you read, there was a big article with 16, 17 people, was it in, I guess it was, what was it? Politico. And quoting major players over the last 20 years. And every one of them said, well, look, we didn't start off this way. If you had told anybody that we were going to spend $300 million a day for 20 years to try to unite the country after we got bin Laden, after Al-Qaeda was wiped out there, can Al-Qaeda come back? Yeah, but guess what? It's already back other places. What's the strategy? Every place where Al-Qaeda is, we're going to invade and have troops stay there? Come on. Anyway, so I just think that, and again, what people are, as I read it, I'm told, 70% of American people think it was time to get out of Afghanistan spending all that money. But the flip of it is, they didn't like the way we got out. But it's hard to explain to anybody, how else could you get out? For example, if we were in Tajikistan and we pulled up a C-130 and said, we're going to let, anybody who was involved with being sympathetic to us to get in the plane, you'd have people hanging the wheel well. So, but you guys got a tough job, and I'm glad I don't have it.